there. Snap intro to start out the day. Thank you everybody for coming in. Thanks Joe for sharing me out. I just took me a little longer because I had to, do the YouTube thing to monetize my live, and I shared myself out. So hopefully we get some more people coming in. Get my mic over here so you can hear me a little better. And good morning, everyone. Hello, Carpy Chris as well. Nice to see you, my friend. Yeah, I didn't do much live streaming this past weekend. Hello, Fatsville Love. Welcome. All the way from Cebu in the Philippines. I have learned a lot. So thanks for coming in. Well, that being said, what I'll do is share screen. No, I want to share screen. I want to invite. Streaming update. When I do my live streams, I'm going to be using Streamyard to do it over the YouTube now. That way, when I do my lives, I can have somebody come up there and hang out with me. So that is my intent. I shared it out to both channels, Northwest Adventures and Drone Effects. So I don't know who's going to be where. Yeah, what exactly what Joe says. But yeah, I had a good weekend home. I did make a run up north. I did get a video put out. And did my first edit on my new computer, so I got that all figured out pretty much. I had 3 programs. I'm down to using my old standby because it's so easy. But I have 3 ways to edit now on here, so using the old standby. So that's the nice thing about it. And right there's Joe. How did I know he would be here?
When I not here, brother.
Oh, I don't know. I was a little late. I was in the background lurking, watching Misty's premiere today. So
That was a good premiere.
she's a really, really good photographer, videographer, what we want to call her. She does it quite well. She knows what she's doing, obviously. And plus, it's just cool seeing other parts of the world. So I noticed I watched PNA did a drive live here today. I mean, a few days ago anyway, but I watched it because his neck of the woods. Eventually, we're going to be heading out that way. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to, and he did it quite well. I put music to his drive. He did something I never thought of. But usually, if I'm doing a live stream driving, I'm talking on him. So he just did a recorded one, I guess. Put my SD card back in my drone. I took it out because I had to take the information off it. This thing. Go ahead.
Hello there, Chow Muir.
Yeah. Is that how you say the name? I always want to say Clamier, but I know it's probably not right. Because also we have Fatsville Love in here as well. So
right
from Cebu.
Yeah, I don't speak Visayan. I speak very little Tagalog, but what I do speak, I'm able to get my point across out there.
Right. Well, I'm learning how to say Tagalog now, so I got that part down. It took me how many times? I'm like an old dog. You got to keep hitting me. Eventually, I'll catch on. But I was doing it. Claymere. Yeah. Claymere. All right. As in clay, as in the stuff you make statues out of. Okay. Yeah. Because there's, I was on, so I've been on since this morning, actually. I know about 7 o'clock or so I come on, but I was just kind of checking out people's videos and making my rounds. Uh, I watched I watched PNAs. I watched a couple other ones in that. So it was pretty foggy in that video he did. But yeah, he put music to all of his where he didn't talk over it. But it was still a pretty good video. But actually, it was an hour long video, and I'll be honest with you, I figured it out. I didn't want to sit there and watch it for an hour. I liked it, but I have to go back and watch it again because the analytics will still give him credits for it. He had like 55 views on it,
Nice.
so that's not bad. I don't know what he uses for editing, because obviously he did a little bit of editing to it. But
Yeah,
yeah.
with Misty, I shared her out some Facebook groups.
Mm-hmm.
Shared her out on my community page.
Mm-hmm.
On my Facebook group.
Well, she should have been a lot higher in people than what she was. I mean, obviously, her first channel got hacked, and she had it shut down. Then her second one got attacked, and she got locked out of that, got into her computer or something. I don't know. But then she made a new one now. So, that's all you can do is keep trying. And stuff like that. So that's all you can do is keep on trying. Don't let don't let this scare you off here either, because sometimes, hopefully now that she'll be settled in, she'll be doing all right. So,
Right.
I mean, I've known her on Facebook since, I don't know how many years now. 7 or 8 years, almost since I've been on Facebook. Her page has been active one way or another, you know.
Yeah, I just lost a friend's page on Facebook.
You did? As in, they took your page down, or
Yeah.
there are a lot of people do that. A lot of people don't like the drama, especially this time of year. You get last I would say since last April, that's all you've had is drama on Facebook one way or another. So, but people just got to realize, that's just the way it is. It's going to be. Nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, Facebook took it down, and I lost all my pictures, all my videos.
That's right.
Channel.
Yeah. Okay. The ads are running. Good to me. I don't know why they do that in here. Did you see ads when you come in?
No.
Okay. Now the ads are running. I had to go back in, and normally I go to fire up my live stream. I go to the camera little icon on the top and it says go live. I click on there. Then it, then it brings up all the lives I did, and it shows this one, and it says monetizing. You turn it on. When you turn it on, normally there's a questionnaire. You go through 5 questions. Then it says okay. Then it monetizes your live stream. Well, the last few, it has not done that. It just went right to monetization. Well, after a few minutes, it's called limited monetization, because if I was to strictly sit here and talk drones, and the minute you put somebody up on your channel, which I don't really care, you don't make much monetizing these anyway. But the minute the replay is what helps you. But the minute I start talking, I go check it, and it's limited. So then I have to apply for a manual review. And then I do that, then the ads will show, because I just did it and an ad showed. So, I don't care what they put on for ads. Just put ads on there. It's I got
Right.
monetized. But
Pattsville, where I'm at, it's Magdung Umaga here. And over there, it's Gabi. They're 14 hours ahead of me. So
Hello, Aaron's Hockey as well. Aaron's Hockey is over on my Northwest Adventures page. Aaron, uh, I'm on my main page, Aaron. I have a monetized channel, and I'm over there because it's been sitting vacant for a few months. I'm just trying to get it going again. So I do have a video to put together for the other channel. So Aaron, I'm going to post a link in Streamyards, and it's going to go to both of the thing. Hold on, Clemir. I will answer any of your questions regarding YouTube. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's the links. What is your questions, Clemir? Can I ask regarding on YouTube? You can ask. A lot of times that's what I do in the evenings. I just go and go to YouTube Creator Studio and stuff like that, and I go through their videos, and that's how I learn. So a lot of this stuff. So
That's how I've been learning.
because they actually got a YouTube program that you can sign up for through here, through YouTube, and they'll teach you on the proper ways of doing YouTube and all that. And it's a free program. It's about a 3 or 4 hour program. So they do it in segments, but they teach you on ins and outs of YouTube, how to use it, the proper ways to use it, how to brand your channel. I've actually have taken the program myself. In the evenings, I just sit there and I watch the video, and they don't ask you questions. It's just an online thing where they talk to you. But I've learned a lot because that way too, then I can replay them if I have any questions myself. So friend's channel was demonetized, and YouTube said they were using a bot on their channel, but they were not. All you can do is fight it. There is actually the best place for him to go is to YouTube's Twitter page and have direct contact with through YouTube, through Twitter. He can fight it there. Said there was a bot on their channel, but there was not. Well, he can go to the YouTube's Twitter page and bring that up with them there, and they can go through the page and do a determination. Unfortunately, bots do get on you people's YouTube channels. I've had them on mine where they popped in here, and all of a sudden I got like 350 views. There are people out there that in the YouTube community, not necessarily friends, they play with these bots and they'll go into people's live streams. That's probably what happened. All he can do is appeal it, the monetization part of it, and hopefully the best way to go is directly to their Twitter page, their Twitter account, and leave a comment on their Twitter page. If he was monetized, he still should have direct contact with YouTube. He can appeal it, and I would appeal it plus go to their Twitter page, and then you can. It'll go directly to the people on YouTube. Bear in mind with what's going on in the world right now, they're a little slow about responding. And like when I fired this channel back up, my main one, I had some videos that they would not monetize. So what I did is I pulled the videos out, I re-edited them, put them back up. So they're back up here. I just changed the edit a little bit on them. But Twitter's the best way to get a hold of YouTube to get the most response in a reasonable time. Yep. Go to Twitter and go to look up the YouTube creator, I think it is, YouTube creators. They'll have a check mark that show that they're official, and go there and he can talk to them. Let me see if I can find it for you.
Hello, Sunny Stormy.
Team YouTube is the name. I'm going to give you the link. It's called Team YouTube. Right here it is. I'm going to copy and I'll paste the link in the chat here. Where's that? I wish I get on the wrong one here. Is that the right one? The right one. No, that's Northwest. Where am I at? I got so many links open up. I lost my you guys. Right there it is. All right. This is the link for Team YouTube, and it has it's a verified account. It has the check next to it. You can copy that link and give it to him, and he can go in there and he can go from there. But that is the link. If anybody else wants it as well, it's there for use. And that'll take you right to their. It's called Team YouTube, and that'll take you right to them. So, hello, Gemma.
Hello there, Gemma.
Yeah, so that's no problem. That is their official link, and that's where you're going to get the most response. And he can leave him a tweet, a Twitter. What do you call it? He can comment them right there, and it'll help him out. And hello, Sonny. Hello, Cool Husky. But that's the best way, the most direct way to get a hold of him is right there in that link. So if anybody else don't have it, if you need to get a hold of YouTube for any reason, go to that link. That's their official Twitter account, and that's when you'll get the most response rather than trying to do it through YouTube here direct. You go through there, and that's Team YouTube. So that should help you out. And somebody shared me out. Thank you very much. I just got notification. Oh, Sonny did. But yeah, that's the best way to get a hold of them. It's Team YouTube. Some reason you think you can get a hold of them on their platform, but I think because of what's going on in the world right now, it's just for them it's easier just with Twitter. So you can just go to Twitter and go to their channel that way. If anybody wants it, you can copy and save the link for yourself if you ever have issues. Or remember, it's Team YouTube, and it's a verified account. It's got the blue. It's got the check right next to the name, so that's their official channel. So.
Well, I've already got Twitter. I think I might have to re-download it to my phone.
Yeah, I got Twitter on my phone actually too.
Then I'll go look for Team YouTube.
Yeah, that's the best way to get a hold of them. Where's my Twitter? Right there. I'm on Twitter as well. Let's see here. I'm gonna look it up right now and follow it. Search Twitter. Team YouTube. They pop up right away when you go do a search. Right there's their. Let's see here if I can find it here. Right there. You see their verified account. Right there it is. See the blue check? That's where you guys want to go. Look for the blue check. That way you know it's official, their official channel. And I'm going to follow myself. There we are. They also have in a channel called YouTube Gaming, which is official. YouTube TV. They have like YouTube Gaming is official channel of theirs, as well as Team YouTube. Then also you got YouTube TV if you want to follow that one. So they have 3 different accounts out there. Oh, it's my link? Hold on here. Why did it do that? Let me try again. Here we go. Copy. Let's see here. Okay, let's try this one. This should be Team YouTube. Paste. I'm going to double check it myself. I'm going to click on it myself.
That's the same link.
Why is it not doing that? It is. Hold on. Hello, Brett. Let me figure this out here. I'm going to refresh the screen on that. There it is. I had to do a screen refresh. Let's see if this one works. This looks like it now. Copy. Yeah, let me try this one. Try this link. It actually says Team YouTube on it. I had to refresh the screen. There it is. Twitter.com Team YouTube right there. That's the link. Hello, Brett. Brett, is this you? What state you from? That's you. All right. Want to make sure it was you. You know, it's been a while, and you got somebody after you at the one time, so I just wanted to make sure it was you. So I got you back. Thank you very much for the super chat. The awesome super chat, Brett. I appreciate it. Let's see here. You should be blue. Did I give you blue? Yeah, you should be blue, Brett. Thanks for the super sticker, Brett. I appreciate it. I gotta go to your channel and make sure I give you one. I owe you a couple by now. Troll is a lot of times you're on, I'm not. Gets towards the evenings, I tend to do my thing. Okay, did I pin that link to the thing or no?
I don't know.
If anybody wants how to get a hold of contact with YouTube for any reason, I put a link. It says twitter.com Team YouTube. That's blue check. That is where you're going to get the best response. If you got any complaints about anything on YouTube, if you want to bring up a point about like Brett had the guy making the channels about him and the fake channels, he could bring that up. If you got a Twitter account, go to Twitter Team YouTube, and believe it or not, that is the best place to go to have contact with YouTube. It actually works better than trying to do a complaint through here, because they have people. All they do is they watch they work on a Twitter page. So you'll get what I'm trying to say is you'll get more response going to that page than you will going to trying to get hold of them through here. Well, what's going on in the world right now. It's just hard.
Yeah, I just wrote it down. So this way, when I re-download my Twitter, if I don't have it.
Yeah, I have a Twitter too, and I never think about sharing this to there. But yeah, I made a Twitter. I got Instagram. I got this. I got Facebook, as you know. I got a Facebook page, as you know. So I think I got all the social medias covered. I even got a Patreon page. I do use Patreon, but I don't push it here. I also have oh my God, what do they call it? Discord. I'm on Discord as well. Patreon, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I think I got all the social medias covered.
Well, I still occasionally go check my MySpace account.
Oh yeah, I got a MySpace account, but it's not active. Let me see for grins. Let me see if I can find it still.
They're still active. The old accounts are, but nobody can create a new account.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to find my name on there. Search right there. Right there it is. I need to do? I need to copy that image. Save image. Because I lost it when I lost my
Other computer.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to log into my Facebook anymore. I don't even remember how to get around on here. But yep, it's right. You know, blast in the past, share screen. Here, there's my Facebook. That's my Facebook. There's all the people from back in the day that I used to be connected with. There's my granddaughter, believe it or not. She was on there. There's these are all people I used to follow back in the Emma Taylor. She's a singer from the UK. She's a wonderful singer. So I met her. Frank, back in the day, Skyla. These are all people I was connected with on MySpace. Lady Gaga. Turkey Richards. This guy here was a phenomenal singer. Emma Taylor, right there. She had. So back in the day, I had a lot more people than that at that one time. But I really don't even know how to get back on it. I don't have a clue.
Let me turn on my hotspot and try to get on my computer.
No problem. Yeah, so I was told about doing this, Sonny, is to go directly to their Twitter page. And some reason you'll get responses a little quicker because it's out there in the open for everybody to see. I think that's too, so they'll catch it, see it better. So, but yeah, so I used to be on MySpace. It's still there. I still just don't know how to get on it no more. I don't even know how you can recover the account. I think it'd be kind of cool to recover the account because I got some. I lost a lot of photos, and I got photos in there, but the way the account is set up is if I'm not logged in, I can't see the photos that I got in there. So,
Yeah, I'm trying to get logged into my computer right now.
oh, okay.
Using my hotspot.
I did that one day because our internet was down. Our phone was down, is what it was. And our phone is tied to our internet, obviously. And I used my iPhone. I set it next to the computer and I put it on hotspot, and I got right on with no trouble. It was working quite well for me. Because this computer here is I'm using Wi-Fi. I don't have a connector, no place to plug it directly into the internet like I did with my other one. So I'm just there's no place to plug into it with your internet like they used to have on. Turn the cooling fans on. There we go.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do, because I think I saved it on this computer. If not, I saved it on my other one. But I saved it in my Gmail.
Yeah.
With my Google. So let me see if I can't find it.
Right. But I don't know. I've done a few things right directly to Twitter when I've had problems on here, and one of them was the page Sonny Knows. Was copying my link and sharing it. Well, I went to Twitter and give them the link, and the video was taken down. So either they took it down or she took it down. But I got almost within a day or so, it was the problem was solved. So, you know, I try not to get into the drama no more. So, but it's whatever. I mean, if these, channels I used to hang around with, I don't wish bad on nobody. Wish them all the best. I hope they, you know, wow. I got stuff in this computer on this one card. But yeah, so
Yeah, I never. I'm on my account right now.
oh, your Twitter?
Yeah. No, my MySpace.
Oh, are you? I don't remember how to log in. I think it's with my old email that I don't even have access to it anymore. So I don't remember what my password is. I mean, that's probably 12, 13 years old. That account is.
Let's see here. It's telling me to sign in with my sign up or sign in. Let's see here.
Sign in. Let's see here. I think it's my old email. Right there it pops up. Let's see here. Let me see if it lets me. Invalid email. So, getting it. Just fight. You don't have a MySpace, no worries. Joining is easy. Use Facebook, Twitter, or email to sign in. I wonder if it'll let me. Because, let's see here. No, I gotta sit here and wonder if I can. Let's see here. I'm going to end up deleting my one Facebook page if anybody's got me on that, and going back to my other account because it's just too hard to
Okay, I no longer have anybody connected here.
yeah. Well, that's like my hello, Jade and Sue, hanging with Mr. J. Hello. Yeah, I can't get on it no more. It's history.
I can get on mine.
Oh, you can?
I'm in there now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't. It says my email is no good, so I don't even know what my email is anymore there. Don't have a clue. Yeah, MySpace. You remember that? That was a platform. It was everybody was on. Then Facebook come along and it died. It's still out there. You can do a MySpace, but it's like for music, strictly music now.
Yeah, it's a music stream now.
Yeah, it's for streaming music and stuff like that. It isn't. It pretty much died. That's when everybody went to YouTube. And mine's still there. I just don't know how to get on it. I don't even know how to go about. I look at this as it even worth messing with anymore. There's a lot of people that were on MySpace. One of them, Kissy Wild, I used to follow, and she used to follow me, and we chit chat back and forth. She lives in Florida, and she got arrested because she got mad at somebody and went into a house. Her husband's a realtor, and went into the house without permission, and they got her for entering without breaking or something. So she got arrested for it. So that was a long time ago.
I'm trying to find my my information.
Yeah, I can't even get onto it. I just tried logging onto it, but I don't know which email I used back in the day. I probably, well, the sbcglobal.net email that I originally started out with, that got so spammed that I made a new one to replace it. And that's probably the email to get on there. But since then, I've made about 3 or 4 different emails to replace each email. So, and I never delete the old one, so I don't even know how to get on the other one. So,
Yeah, I'm trying to find when I started this.
well, I've been on Facebook since 2008, 2007. I've had a Facebook page. My main page everybody's on. Then prior to that, prior to that is when MySpace started going down the hill, and I kind of liked MySpace because back in the day you could make your page personalized. You could put background photos in it and all that, where Facebook doesn't do that. You could make your page with more like personal, and that's why I liked that platform. But Facebook doesn't do that, so. Yeah, so but
Yeah, the thing is, it's not even showing the way I have my home screen set up.
oh, it's not.
No.
I'm on TikTok, Sonny. Occasionally, I'll put a drone flying video in there, but you don't see me doing dancing or miming music like a lot of the gals do on there. I made that. It's like my funny pages. I go to TikTok when I'm in the evening just to have some laughs, to see what people do. And I do follow Dances with Shadows, her name. I follow her. She's in Canada, and I follow her TikTok. She's quite funny. So, but yeah, it's yep, we're still running ads. Nope, that email doesn't register either. I'm trying. I thought, well, I'll try to get on there, see what happens. So we're all trying to get on MySpace. We're all moving them back to MySpace, everybody. What do you think?
The only bad thing with doing that, you wouldn't be able to stream like we are now.
Right. Well, hello, Misty. Thanks for coming in. Your premiere was awesome.
Love that premiere, Misty.
As Murad K Vlogs would say, awesome sauce or something. Awesome sauce. You know what I mean? Trying to say, I don't know how he says it. Yep. Hello, Misty. Yeah, you ever try to remember an email from 11 years ago when
Yeah.
you're 64 years old? It doesn't work that way. It really doesn't work that well. I'm going to give her a wrench. I know it's her. I just went and double checked her channel. So you got a wrench, Misty. Anybody out there, if you don't have Misty's UK World, please connect with her channel. She's awesome. She just had a premiere this morning. Leacock or something like that village. She did a video on. So check out her channel if you don't have her. You're all awesome people.
I'm in my Twitter account.
You are?
Yeah.
No, I'd like to get onto my MySpace page just for a grins. That would be cool.
Get to that link that's shared. There it is. So this way I can go ahead and get them.
Right. Yeah, because it's I put the yeah, it's in the link for YouTube team is there. So because everybody somebody else told me the same thing. Also, if Lori's Crochet World, she's got a direct phone number that you can call and it'll give you the email to get a hold of them as well. I wish she was on here because she gave it to me once and I don't have it. But they actually got an actual phone number that you call, and you call this number. It gives you the direct email for YouTube. But I have no way of getting hold of her right now. So
Yeah, I just picked up YouTube creators and Team YouTube.
yeah, there's a couple of them in there. As long as they got the blue check, the team YouTube is the one that will help. Will let you really, a lot of people go to there if they can't get hold of nobody on here.
Right.
Yeah. Happy Monday to you too, Sonny. They used to at the bottom of your home page have it where you could get message them, but they don't do that now. It's disappeared. So when they re updated the page, but they used to do that.
Yeah, Claude, I'm going to put my Twitter page in the private chat for you.
Oh, I just put it down on the in the chat. If anybody's got Twitter, they can connect with you as well.
Yeah, I can do that.
If you want, I don't care. My Twitter is simple. It is where am I at?
No, this is my personal page, so I don't have one set up for the channel yet.
Oh, okay.
Let me get over. Since I use my cell phone for Streamyard.
Yeah, my Twitter page is Drone Effects. Just like what my channel is. Right there it is.
Okay.
You'll see me with the top hat on. You'll see my some of my drones. That one drone right there in the center, I sold that drone. That's Christian Nomad. He has it now. and that's what he's been flying videos for his channel.
Yeah, my channel's actually got the check, so it's been verified.
Oh, your Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you verify them? Now you're gonna.
I used my email address and verified.
Website. Add your website. Well, that could be my YouTube channel, couldn't it?
Okay, I just posted it in the chat.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll look for it then.
STL Great Ghost.
Right. See if I can find it here. Cancel.
And one thing I just noticed
Save.
on Twitter, since I went into my computer, they've got oh yeah, I did those through my cell phone. Sent messages from my cell phone to different Twitter accounts.
Right.
First message I sent out was back in 2010.
I found you. I just followed you. So you may get a notification, you got a new follower. I recognized your picture, so.
Without the beard.
Yeah. Yeah, I should really use this Twitter more than I do, but I don't.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, I did a lot of taking pictures with Twitter. Didn't realize that.
Joined 2020, January.
Yeah, I was on here one day and somebody said you should get a Twitter account. So I did a live stream and made it. I made it then.
$29 tweets.
Yeah.
26 follows, 18.
Well, some of those people probably don't know. Mr. J, what happened with Misty's channel is she's on a new channel. You may not have people. She's had issues. Poor gal. Her one channel got hacked and pulled down. She pulled it down. She made a new one, and something happened with her computer, and she can't get on it. So then she made this channel. So she made a new one. You know what this means, Joe, in the chat?
Hold on, let me look at it.
I don't know who this is. I'm giving them a chance to see what they do. I don't know who it is.
I had to refresh.
All right. Thank you, Mr. J, as well, for reconnecting with her. I'm sure she appreciate it.
I don't know why, but it set up on live chat, and it's not showing me live chat. Show me top chat.
Well, that's like me. I had to refresh my screen like 3 times to have the YouTube link come up. So
Why in the heck? Still coming up with top chat.
I'm just running that channel.
It's only showing you and I as participants through my computer.
Yeah, I don't know. Not much, but it's cold. We got like maybe less than 2 inches of snow on the ground, but it's like 30 degrees here. So
I want to back it up and come. Oh, come on.
that channel has 2 videos. I found it.
किसी को प्यार हो जाए जाने कहाँ कब किसी को
He must be from India, that channel, to come in here. Or someplace like that. Hello, Mind's Journey.
I had to totally close out the stream off my computer and go back into it. That time it had the ads come up, but I had to.
Oh, that's fine. You don't have to play the ads. Yeah, her. Look for the latest one. She had a premiere today. It's the best way. She's made them identical. Look, her profile pictures, I think, obviously has changed. But Streamyard is actually quite simple, Carpy Chris. It really is. It's easier to operate than OBS. It really is. I've used it now. Prior to this, I used Google Hangout. So. Oh, it's easy. It really is. The version I'm using is a special one. There's only a select few people out there that actually have this. You won't, if you notice, my StreamYard logo is smaller and everything. I can have 9 people up here. It does everything the other one does. The only difference is I got the small logo, but they had a special Black Friday Christmas deal. And so that's what I.
OP Gerger, how did you find our friend here? How'd you find Drone FX?
I went to his channel. He's got 2 videos up there. It's all about giving people a chance. If he's decent to everybody, I have no issue. I think he's from India. I don't want to typecast a person, but that's what he looks like. Where he looks like in his videos. So,
right.
It's all about giving people chances. But one comment ain't going to get you very far. You got to talk to people and be nice to them in here.
Oh, well. I just turned on the analytics
Right.
for my page,
Right.
and it only gives you 28 days to go
Click
back.
on no. You can go 1 year. Go up to the corner, look for an arrow next to the 28 days, and click on it, and select 365 days.
I know that through YouTube, but I'm saying over on Twitter.
Oh, on Twitter? Oh, I'm not sure on Twitter. I don't promote my Twitter that much because I don't get on it that much.
Well, neither do I, but it's great to check to see what your channel is doing.
Right. Well, Mr. J, if you got both of her channels, you got it. You're cool, Mr. J.
No, I started my Twitter September of 13.
Right. Just like to be able to get on there. I keep trying different emails as I remember them. See if I can get onto my email. Figure out what email it was for that back in the day for MySpace, just so I can get into it.
Yeah,
It's the best to fly the Mini 2 with data on or off. Always record your flights. There's a reason for that. If you record everything you do, mine are saved into the app. If you have issues with law enforcement, you can show them your flight, and you can say, this is what I was doing and where I was at. That way you got proof that you weren't breaking no laws. So I would leave on your phone, set your phone. If you're talking using your phone as your screen, put your phone in airplane mode. You don't want a phone call in the middle of a flight. So put your phone in airplane mode when you're using it as a screen. So you don't need data. You don't need data to work your phone with the drones. They're on their own link. They use the OcuSync that has OcuSync 2 technology, so it has its own link. It does not require Wi-Fi, external Wi-Fi or anything. It creates its own Wi-Fi. So you don't need to worry about your phone data. You just turn your phone to airplane mode when you're flying. That way, too, you won't get those stupid phone calls in the middle of a flight. Hello, iSpike. How are you? Nice to see you, iSpike. Everybody, we got iSpike in here. He's a big channel from Australia. If you don't have iSpike, you probably should connect with him, guys. He does like a DJ. He's like a DJ on YouTube. He does music live streams and stuff. So, and years ago, well, not years ago, a while back, he was doing a live stream, and I was actually on a panel. I actually got to hang out with him. He's a pretty cool guy, guys. So, iSpike is in here. So, yeah, no problem, iSpike. It's all about supporting each other, ain't it, my friend? You know, I've taken some of your advice and advice from others. We don't let the drama thing take us down. It's all about you know, doing it the right way, you know, and being a right community. You know, that's what it's all about. I'm gonna give you back your wrench too. iSpike, if you like, you want to put your link in, please do, and we'll get some people over your way. This guy is actually, you guys, to let you know, the idea for this is from him. He wears right here. I can't copy him, but the hat and everything. This is iSpike. If you go to he has Scully that's in his live stream. So this is the idea of this hat came from him. That's what it's all about, iSpike. That's how you get your channels. If you wait for people to connect with you, it ain't gonna happen. Yeah. Hello, White Tupac as well. Nice to see you in here. Right there's his link, guys. You guys don't have iSpike, definitely have him. I actually have connected him. He's a big channel, good channel. If you anything else you want to meet the guy and see the guy, just go watch his replays of his videos. You'll see him. He lives in Australia, so just check out his channel if you don't have him. Please do. And yeah, feel free to network, guys, and connect with iSpike. Connect with each other. I don't care. That's what it's all about. It's if you put a video up and wait for people to get you, you'll be forever. You got to go out and meet these people. And I've known iSpike for a long time now. iSpike's a pretty cool guy. So
There
yeah.
he goes.
Yeah.
323 videos.
I think he's over 3,000 something, well over that for subscribers. He's probably hit his count, but he's big. We got him, then we got I haven't seen her in a while. Madam Yuki. Madam Yuki's got like 40,000 subscribers. She comes in here every now and then too. But yeah, feel free to connect with iSpike, everybody. Hello, Deborah. Where at?
Deborah, hello.
Deborah. Why do I keep saying Deborah for? I'm sorry. Deborah. Thank you for correcting me. I'm going to do this. Where's the iSpike at? iSpike. I know he put his link down somewhere right here. I'm going to replace pinned message. There we go. He's pinned to the top, guys. His link is. So if you guys want to connect, put it this way. If you guys don't have iSpike, you probably should. And hello, Deborah, as well. Thanks for coming in. I keep calling you Deborah. I'm sorry. It says Deborah right on you. If you look at your name, that's what it says. It's just an I thing with me. I'm old. Yeah, guys. Watch if you guys want to have some fun. Go watch iSpike's replays of his work, and you'll see how he is.
I love that Grand Prix.
Yep, the guy who set up his channel is the guy who set up mine originally. DNA Interactive set his channel up, and he also DNA set mine up. But my computer died, and I lost everything that DNA did for me. I got a few things that I was able to save, but I got the hard drive upstairs trying to get the data out of it. That's what it's all about, iSpike. To be kind and to people. And if you like iSpike, you're welcome to come up for a few minutes. You haven't. I don't think you've ever been on a live stream with me. I went on one of your panels one time. But if you'd like to come up and say hello to everybody, you're more than welcome to. Just let me know. No pressure. I don't pressure nobody. Come up here.
iSpike, I will get back to you later. I've got a video saved. I'm going to go queue. I got it in my playlist, play later. So I'll go back and watch it and connect with you the right way.
Yep, iSpike's cool guy. He's been with my channel basically since I've been on here. I took a little hiatus from here and I come back on and been. All right, we'll see you later, Carpy Chris.
Go ahead, go get some fish.
Yeah, really. I don't like carp though. I shouldn't say it. His name's Carpy Chris. I don't like carp though. I really don't. I don't like touching them. But
Chris, I'm just playing with you there, brother. Don't get mad.
Yeah, I hope he does. He knows that. Yeah, it's like.
And one thing, a lot of people don't realize is a lot of your carpe is found within the Midwest.
Yeah. Well, it's like tilapia.
Hmm.
My wife will not eat it. Tilapia is like a bottom feeding fish. And she
Right,
won't,
but the meat's good.
yeah, but she won't eat tilapia. We go to one restaurant that she asks them, "What do you serve?" And they say, "It's tilapia." She said, "Nope." She'll eat cod. She don't have a problem. You know, I like the McDonald's Filet-O-Fish sandwiches. They're made with cod.
Hmm.
So, so she likes cod and stuff like that. We like walleye. We've had walleye. All right, Ice Spike. Okay, right there's a video that he's recommend flying joyride featuring the drone and the trike. He has a really cool 3-wheel trike too as well. He's got videos of the things doing wheelies with it. So if you guys want to check out Ice Spike, please. It's almost midnight where he's at, so he's getting ready for bed. So thanks for coming in, Ice Spike.
Yeah, it's over Australia way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's from Australia. He's a cool guy though.
Yeah, I Spike. That's mainly what YouTube wants is more videos, less live streams.
Lottery winner, who are you? I don't see a face. I don't see who you are. I don't see a face. If I don't see a face, you can't be up here. I don't think this guy's supposed to be here. There. He wouldn't take his mask off. No mask. Won't take his mask off, and he can't be up here. So.
Well, in some areas of the world right now, Claude. Hello there, Jim.
I don't either. I just kicked him from here. Yeah, I just kicked him from here. So. Yeah, if they don't comment, I don't see him in there. See their actual face. He had a face mask on and a hat. So, so that reason, no. That's trouble with putting the link out there like it is. It's down right now. I think is anybody can click on it. You know.
Right. Yeah, I could always do something like this here. Hold on. Let me get it. I picked up one of them gators,
Mm-hmm.
gator mask, and pulled it up to where my wife could see what I was doing.
Right.
She told me to take it down. It's too scary.
I'm trying to look for it if I can see that link. So I'm gonna take it down. I don't see the link. Trying to look where it will be posted. Yeah, I like that kick button because I could have banned that person from my channel as well.
Here you go, Claude.
That was you. No, that guy had a hat on, was drinking a beer. That's scary. Hello, Jim's Landscaping LLC, #1. I think, I don't even see where I posted that link.
It was up there pretty high.
Yeah, I'm on live chat. I got Ice Spike pinned right now. Take it down, unpin. I think everybody here's got him.
I've got them on my computer. I've got them saved in my watch later list.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't even see where my, I know I posted it because it's on, switch it. I'm going to go to my Northwest Adventure so I can take the link down over there. I'm on my other account right now, so I'm going to remove it. There, it's down there. Switch account. Go back to my FX. There, I'm back over here.
Yeah, I looked at my analytics earlier.
Yeah, whoever that was, that OP Goo whatever, he said one comment and left. So they're out of here.
Yeah, those are the type of people you don't want around. Or
Yeah.
they're okay for a quick view.
Right.
That's another. I just connected earlier with Suburban Adventures.
Right.
My Suburban Adventures.
Right.
Only he's still under 50 buses.
Right.
So I'm going to try to promote that channel.
Yeah, I think he's got me too as well, but he hasn't been in. That's the other thing is they got to come in occasionally. They got to come in occasionally for any kind of.
Because I got Suburban from Song for Anna.
Right. You know, I do not see that link. I've been through the whole chat looking. I did have it pinned for a while. Maybe when I unpinned it, it took the message down.
Marilyn, hello.
Hello, Marilyn. That's one name you can't screw up. Like Deborah.
Ben 2.0.
Yeah, hello, Benjamin Ben. Bend over, and now Ben 2.0. See, I know all of his channels. Hello, Mind's Journey as well. How did you put membership on your channel? Yeah, you're monetized, aren't you, Marilyn? What you got to do? I will show you how to.
She just got monetized, I think.
Right. So I'm gonna do a screen share for you, Marilyn, so I can show you right here. Share. Okay, this is my channel. Hopefully you guys can see it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, Marilyn. You got to go up to here because you are monetized now. You should have a section that says monetization. Click on there and see what pops up. Memberships, supers and chat, overview. You should see that right now. Then you just click on it, and you should be able to bring it up, because this is for my memberships. Otherwise, what you can do is go to your settings, go to, I think it's channel, go to advanced settings. I got to figure out another way to find it. I think the membership monetization is the best place for you to go. Yeah. So we go back, go down to, we'll go back one. I'll show you from the start, because you should have the section here. We'll go back here. See here, you this guy here, go to customize channel, because you are monetized now, Marilyn. Go over to the left side, it says dashboard content, and you should see a section say monetization. Click on there, and it should bring up channel monetization. It should show memberships and everything else. Once you set up your memberships, it will take about 4 days for YouTube to approve everything you've done. Once they approve it, the membership should show up on your channel. Make sure also, Marilyn, if you're monetized, you put your Google AdSense, you get you a Google AdSense account. But it should be right there. It should say memberships when you go to monetization. You just got to enable it. Mine is already enabled, so I don't. There's nothing for me to enable. So, then this will give you an overview, like, it'll say supers. Actually, I can see the who's gave me super chats and everything else. And also I can see who's. This is where I see memberships. Who's still members, King of Hearts, Lucky 7 rejoined my membership, Christopher upgraded, and I don't have many members, but I can go in there and see who is still, somebody else rejoined a month ago. So these are actually my actual members. I don't have many on here. I lost a few when the channel went idle. So that's where you find it. Just go to your monetization section. It should bring it up. Then you can then you apply. Then YouTube will give you your join button. Hello, Bob Casey. I'm gonna give you your wrench too. Yeah. So then you can get your. Well, you got to select your dollar amounts and what badges go to what. Then what you do after that is you send it in for YouTube will review it, and once they review it, they will let you do it. And then at that point, it's just a matter of there should be a little touch thing, and you slide it over, and it'll enable the membership. And when you refresh your screen, the join button should come up. So, if you don't see it yet, you may not be, they may not offer it to you yet either. It could be that too. But if it's there, that's just got to enable it.
She's going to check it out. So,
okay. Yeah, if you're monetized, you should have a section that says monetization on your channel. Then just click on there, and it should list everything that you've done. Your Google AdSense. If you just got monetized, AdSense is going to send you a PIN, a 4-digit PIN number. Once you get that 4-digit PIN, then it will actually link your Google AdSense account to your YouTube channel, which then after that, you got to link your Google AdSense to your banking account, whatever bank or credit union or whatever you go through. it links that in. So I have direct deposit. All the revenue from here gets directly deposited into our checking account. You got the $100 threshold once you after your first monetization. When you first you'll get a decent check your first check. Then you'll have to work a little bit, but then you can either have put into a savings account, into a checking account, whatever you want to do with it. But you've got to have a Google AdSense, because then AdSense will send you a PIN number to verify it's you and this is your channel, because you got to do it on your computer. Then once you do all that, then you'll be linked to because my channel is linked to AdSense, who pays everybody, and then you're good to go. So if you just got monetized and you have not received your PIN yet, you may not be able to get the join button yet. You got to get the PIN. They got to send you the PIN for your channel to input, and once they send that to you, then at that point you can probably get the join button. So you can check and see if it's there. If it's not there, then you got to do the wait for the PIN number from AdSense.
Even though I'm not monetized, I do know that you got to maintain the threshold of 4,000 or 6,000, whatever it is, going to be in a few days or whatever.
You got to maintain. You got to maintain it. Right. That's why you live stream. That helps. So, okay, I don't have the PIN number. Okay, you can set up your Google AdSense account, Marilyn. You can do that now, because you got to have the AdSense account anyway. And you could set that up to connect it with whatever your banking platform you want to use. But then when you get your PIN, the PIN will let you pair AdSense to your YouTube channel. That's their way of verifying you are the owner of the channel. Then once you do that, they will send you tax information, because once you get monetized, your channel is considered a small business. They'll send you a W-9 form that you got to fill out. Most cases, though, the revenue you're going to get from here, being a small channel, isn't going to affect you having to pay money or get money back. It just shows that it's there. So I've already filled out a W-9 form when I got monetized. So when I did my PIN, then I had to do the tax information. So then at the same time, at that point, I set up my banking account into our bank, and within it's a 15th of every month is when I would get paid. So it goes from the 15th to the 15th. So then when I got my first check, which was a big one, it went right directly into my checking account, and it was for the full amount that YouTube had said that I had coming to me. They didn't pull taxes out, because if you make under a certain amount a year, it's like anything else, you don't have to pay. They don't really hit you up for taxes. So that helps you out, Marilyn. Yeah, you got to have a 4-digit PIN number, and they will send it to you. I can save mine somewhere. I can't show you the number, but I can show you what it looks like. I think the number still applies to my account. Let's see here if I can find it. Someplace I have it saved. But they'll, when you get your PIN number, I don't even know why I put it. It's so safe, I can't find it. If that helps you, tells you anything. I put it somewhere. Okay, when you get your PIN number, then they'll send you to. It takes about a week. I have to get monetized, Marilyn. It'll take you about a week. And what they're going to do, did they already put ads on your videos? If you're still here? Because if they didn't, they may wait until they get the PIN number done. Then they'll ask you for permission to. Okay, they're running ads. Okay, well, congratulations, you're there. You just got to get the PIN number. Mine, it took about a week to get to my house. It'll say Google AdSense is what it is, and there'll be a PIN number, and you got to use that to pair your AdSense to your YouTube channel. Once you get that done, then your join button will probably come into play too, as well. You're going to get revenue from this point on, though. So when you get it paired, you're going to get revenue from the time they monetize it. You're going to get revenue for all the views you got till this now, and plus the ads that are running now on there as well. So they're gonna pay you for all the views, all the ads that are running now, and everything else. So just let your friends know as well as me. Well, I know enough. They come in there and let it run your ads. And also, if you heard of YouTube Premium, that's where people could buy that program where they don't see the ads. You still get revenue. I get about $12 to $15 extra a month off the premium part of it. So even though if somebody doesn't has YouTube Premium, they don't want to see the ads, we still get income from them. So they give you that. So you also get mid-roll ads, so you can have your ad set up for 3 different ways on your videos: beginning, middle, and end if you want. So you can do all that as well. So yeah, in a year, Bob, and there's also might be a change to that. Rumor has it you're gonna have to have after the end of this month 2,000 subscribers and 6,000 watch hours to be monetized. So if you're not monetized now, it's going to be, that's a rumor that's going around. If you're not monetized now, it might be a little harder. But what I've heard is it's going to be 2,000 subscribers and 6,000 watch hours. They're going to want you to have. And Marilyn, you already got monetized. So you already know about don't make any of your videos private. If you're going to go for monetization, everything has to be public. If you set videos to private, they can't see them either, and then in turn, you may not get to watch hours because of that. So, but once you get monetized, you can private some of your videos, but I wouldn't. I mean, unless you need to. Yeah, I got 75,000 watch hours, Bob. So I think I'm doing okay. And I'm streaming into 2 different channels. So yeah, it's all public videos. There you go. You do that, Marilyn, you'll be cool. When you get your PIN number, it'll basically, it's really easy to do. You get your PIN number, and they'll tell you, talk you through on how to do it. The PIN number just verifies your channel is connected with Google AdSense. That's why. So once you get the PIN, it's just to verify you're the real person. That's why they send it to you in the mail, unfortunately, because they want it sent to your house, so you have to open it up and go on your computer and set it up. They won't text it to you because it's not secure. Texts aren't always secure because you know how it is out there in the world right now. Somebody can use your phone number and not even know it. And so texts aren't as secure as they used to be. So they'll literally send it to you in the mail.
Same way with email now.
Oh yeah, it's like, and also Marilyn, the email for your channel you got right now, is that the same email as your banking information is? Because if it is, you're going to want to change your channel email. Make it email. Give it its own email account. Don't put it on the same one as if you used to do your banking or pay your bills or whatever you do. Don't have that be the same email. Make it a separate email. That way, nobody can get into your email and get your private information as well as get into your checking, savings, and banking stuff or your credit card information. I'm watching the I'm not watching Streamyard. I'm watching the other one, but she might be looking right now. She's not commenting, but
Yeah, nobody's commenting right now.
I think they're all doing the same thing.
Well, we got 8 in the house.
Yeah. Actually, it says 9. I got one over, I think, on the other channel. And I think that one guy was just I don't want to acknowledge him. I think he was a troll. Tried to get on here. He had his face covered. He had a hat on. He tipped it up enough to take a drink. And I said, you see your face, you ain't getting on here. And he goes like this and shook his head. So, bye-bye. That's what I used to be back in the day. I would email the link to people. Yep, keep everything separate. Exactly, Bob.
Yeah, now we got Messenger. We can. All you gotta do is just send it through Messenger, and they'll be able to come up.
Yeah. Well, I know I got mine. Mine, she's on my Facebook as well. I don't have Marilyn though. I don't remember if I got Bob Casey or not. I may have him on my Facebook. I got mine. I got I don't think I got.
I believe I've got Maryland on mine. Gunna Sports Entertainment. Hello.
Hello, Gunnan. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll figure out Streamyard when it comes time.
Streamyard is so easy. It's so easy to use. That's my computer's right now is not the fan's not even running. It runs so easy. It's like a program. It's in the cloud. It's nothing that goes saved into your computer. That's why you gotta verify. Like if I log out of my StreamYard, I gotta use my phone. Oh, okay. Oh, people on the internet now. Yeah, I know how it is. My all right. Thank you, Gunnan. I appreciate it. Yeah, Bob. My Facebook is I got a lot of creators on here and my family and stuff like that. Well, that's fine, Gunnan. But yeah, I stay away from all the drama. There could be just as much drama on here, Bob, as there's on Facebook. So
A little bit more here than on Facebook.
yeah, because you get, especially the minute you do a live stream, you become a keyboard warrior, and once you become a keyboard warrior, not a keyboard. When you come on here and people see you, you're out in the public platform. Then you get the keyboard warriors that come in and try to cause problems. So we don't. So it could be bad on here. That's why I was off for a while, Bob Casey, because of the drone community. They turned their back on me. I was accused of stuff and accused of buying subscribers and all the other crap, and I just had enough of it. So I shut my channel down. I privatized it from September the 1st to December the 4th. You couldn't even see my channel, and I took a break from YouTube. And when I come back on here, I said I'm not going to tolerate it. We're going to have it. I'm going to go back doing what I'm doing, have fun, People don't want to be part of it. They don't have to. I'm not going to force nobody. And I don't go to a lot of the drone stuff anymore. There's certain channels that I go there and I'll leave my thumbs up and leave a comment. But other than that, I just say, no, I still have you mine. I still should have you. I never unfriended you. That's why I said, let me find it. Let me find it.
Mine's, you can also get my Facebook link on my main home channel page.
Well, what she might have seen is I made the other Facebook page. And she might see my other page and she's not on it. I'm going to get rid of the one. I'm just going to go back to the one. I'm trying to think of mine. I need mine's name to try to find her. No, I didn't. If you see in the Facebook page mine, it may not be my original. Do you want to put your name of your Facebook page so I can find you in the chat? Oh yeah, the golf cart's all done, Bob Casey. It's got a. All right, I will go look. Bob Casey, the golf cart is done. I put a 6-inch lift, 22-inch tires on it, on aluminum rims. It's got a 402 cc motor in it now. My wife went to climb on it, fell off it, and broke her back. Speed wise, it's about 45 miles an hour now. It does. Shiny Lee. There we go. I couldn't remember. You can delete your name if you want. Okay, I'm going to go through my friends list because now this is bugging me because I never unfriended you. See all friends this week.
Sometimes it happens because Facebook does also do a clean out.
Right. Let's see here. Search Facebook. Should be a way to search my friends list. Right here.
Yeah, I was able to do it from the top.
Johnny. I'm not finding you, mine. I did not unfriend you. Not at all. Do you see me? I'm going to go like this. I'm putting my link in the chat. Copy. I'm going to put my link in the chat. Oh yeah, it's big. I'm gonna do some more work on it this summer. I'm gonna do some clutch tuning on it when the weather breaks. Oh yeah. I put my link in the chat, mine. Click on that link and see if you're still here. Because I never took you off. Well, no, I'll friend you back if I'm not. I did not take you off. Yeah, actually, Bob, we're building another golf cart for a friend of mine. We got the chassis up there. It's a club car. No, Easy Go. We're going to put a 6-inch lift on it. It's got a 2-stroke engine in it. We're going to pull the oil injection. Can see your name on my friends list. I can't see it. Well, click on that link, mine, and I'll re-add you. I never took you off. I don't know. I never unfriend anybody. Maybe you got mad and did it to me. That's all right, man. But my friend, we're going to put a 6-inch lift on his, and he's going to have 22-inch wheels on it. We got a 2-stroke in it. We're going to play around with that one. That's going to be our project. The cart we got runs great, but it had a tree fall in front of it. So we're going to pull the transaxle out of that cart and put it in his cart, and then we're going to repower it.
I just put my Facebook link channel in the chat.
Right. Well, it just gets me at it because I would never take mine off my friends list.
I try not to take anybody off until they do something wrong.
I don't. I don't either. I try to. And Shani, I mean, let's see here. I'm going down through the list here. Nope. I want to make sure she's. I've never been blocked. Shani Lee. Maybe I'm spelling a name wrong. I can't. If I can't find you, Shani, I will find you, or mine. Shani. Okay. Because I would never take you off. How many Shani Lees there are?
Yeah.
I got photos. There's where in the hell? I see her pictures. She's got a fan page.
Yeah, I was trying to set mine up as a fan page, but I set it up as a personal account instead of a group page.
Because right here we go. Right here she is. This is mine. That's her right there. Shani. And unless this is her personal page. We'll stop to share, but this might be. I'm gonna leave you a message, Shani, because this is bothering me. Yeah, I'm talking to her. There, Shani. I just left you a message on your Facebook.
That's kind of crazy.
Well, it says I'm still connected with her. I don't know why she wouldn't see me. Oh, okay. So you got the message then. Okay. That's fine. You can have personal thing. I have 2 Facebook page. But that's just to get too complicated. So when I'm I'm good with you, right? Yeah, Gundam Sports. I have no issue with you as at all. Uh, let me go over. Find your channel here a minute. Copy, paste. Gundam Sports has got. I'm going to subscribe to your channel as well. He's
Osho.
well. Sean, mine if you want. Uh, see if you can connect with me. Hi, Osho. He's a Gundam Sports Entertainment. He does online gaming and stuff. So he has 1,160 subscribers. So yep, just don't abuse your blue here. Don't abuse your blue and be nice to everybody. Hello, Osho.
Hey, Mines. Go ahead and grab my Facebook up there in the chat. It's up just a little bit there. Grab it. Contact me and I'll get right back with you. Because I post a lot of links into that Facebook page.
Yeah, I gotta be. How come it says follow? Follow. I'm following that page. You still may be on my other page with your other account. You may have me, but this is the first one I found of you. So
Jesus, they're loud out there.
oh, they still working.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going through the list here. Well, what do you know? Angela Loves Killer Whales is here. Hello, Angela. You must be on lunch break. You're out and about. Are you going to get me something to eat, Angela? What happened to your airbrush video? Not work for you? Well, I airbrush, Angela, and you don't want to drink, have no caffeine, no nothing prior to doing that. You want to be no shakes in your hand, otherwise it gets terrible. Hello, Osho.
We got 7 in the house.
Yeah.
According to what I'm seeing.
Yep, Angela's here. My friend from Florida. Yeah. Yeah, the big thing, Angela, is I use a Badger airbrush system. I have the compressor and all that. The actual compressor with the regulator. The big thing is you gotta pull that out and you push down the thing for your flow. You gotta have a really smooth hand. If you had any kind of caffeine on you, it's gonna be terrible. And a lot of times what I do is I take both hands and I go like this when you paint. Do it two-handed. I know you're trying to hold your phone and do it, which is a little harder to do. Then Steve needs to get your freaking art table set up for you. Don't quit screwing around. Don't make me come to Florida to do it. Me and her are supposed to go whenever this settles down. We're going to make a trip down to Disneyland. We're going to meet up with Angela and her daughter. We're going to go to do the roller coasters together and stuff.
Nice.
Oh, okay, it's almost done. And when I found, Angela, don't have trying to do it flat on a table. If you can tilt your drawing, it's easier, almost like an easel. Oh, too cold for paint to cure. Yeah, I paint in the wintertime, but uh, my last art table, I made it myself and went to my daughter, and I don't know whatever became of it. I don't have a clue where it's at now. But I actually made me my own artist table. It had a tilt. I could adjust the bed of it.
How long you gonna? Sorry, Claude.
Yeah, so I could adjust the
I was gonna.
angle. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, how long you gonna go for today?
I'm not sure. How long have I been on?
Almost. Just under 2 hours.
Well, how long do you want me to go for today? Okay, Chef Streamyard, I can't send a link to my comments. They do. You got to copy and paste it, Marilyn. Let's see here. Share screen. Share screen. Okay, Marilyn. Right here, StreamYard's running, right? I'll hide this. You go to invite. Bring it up here. I copy it, just like so. Copy. I get rid of it. Then I go down into the chat and I paste it. And I paste it in the chat just like that. Then when you go down in the chat, you go over here to this 3 dots, you can pin it. So see there it pops up on the top of the chat now. So you can pin the link there if you want. Just sometimes you'll get people popping in that you don't know who they are. So you can pin it or you can remove it. Just that simple. But that's how easy it is to put the link out there.
Just make sure one thing, Marilyn. Whenever you do do that, and I know you've had it on your streams before, where people have come up and they weren't supposed to be up there in the first place. Just be careful.
Right. You also have the kick button at the bottom of your stream. You got 4 dots, 3 dots. You can click on the 3 dots. There's one that says kick because I just had somebody try to get up here. You can kick them out, or you can actually block them from ever getting back on your StreamYard as well. So all that's on StreamYard. Just basically go to the invite, copy the link, and paste it into your chat. Then at that point you can pin it if you want to the top. But bear in mind, like Joe said, somebody can come into your stream, not even leave a comment, and click on that link and get in here. I just had somebody do that. And they had their face covered. Well, because their face is covered, they're definitely not cutting on here. So he wouldn't show his face, so he got kicked out of here. Just that simple. So he may not have been a bad person, but it's like Angela, are you still here? Give me a minute.
Okay, Angela, he'll be right back. I think he's got something he's going to show you.
Angela.
She's still here, brother.
Okay, this is what I use for my airbrush. I'm gonna go full screen here. This is what I use, Angela. This is a Badger. Then I got a regulator right here. I can turn the air up and down. And this is my hose for my airbrush right here. This is the Badger system. This is a model 180. 18001 is what this is. This is one of the best compressors for an airbrush right here. And I just, matter of fact, it's such a good compressor that I have a regulator here that I can turn it down. I had to put that on there because it was too much air. But you're gonna really get into airbrush, and I use a Robin airbrush. So if you really get an airbrush, this is a system to get. I used to use this to paint my RC car bodies. You can see it's got the paint on it. And it's a quiet compressor too. Okay, you got the same one then. Okay, I actually had to turn mine down. It was spraying too hard. You have the same one. Good. I had to, I had to turn my regulator down because it was blowing too much air, and it was like the overspray, you know. Oh, this one here runs all the time. It runs, but no, I wouldn't. You got to be under 7 pounds of air pressure is all you need. You have to keep it at 45 psi. What are you using? A regular spray gun? Because it's spitting straight lines. That gets down. I think, Angela, you need to do your thin it down. Okay, yeah, that's a Badger system. Badger one. Then I use the Robin airbrush, but I know if I mix it, have the paint too heavy in it in the cup, that it will splatter. So I usually mix it with I use popsicle sticks, and I'll mix it. Then I just do like I do when I paint in the car. If I pull it out and the paint runs off, fairly easy, then I call it good and paint it. Because if you sometimes you can buy that paint that's pre-mixed and it still needs to be reduced down. Might be too heavy. It's why it's splattering in straight lines. It might be too thick. Then also, I ain't got my airbrush here with it. But you unscrew the end. You may have to the needle in there. You may have to move the needle out a little bit. Reset the needle in it. Because mine, it pushes down to turn the air on, and you pull it back to pull the paint. Yeah, it's just marker spray. I think you need to adjust the needle. You need to get you unscrew the end off your airbrush. Most of the airbrush, you unscrew the end, then you'll see the needle in there. Loosen that needle, and when it's in the rested spot where we're just sitting in there, push the needle in, then turn that little piece that locks the needle, screw it back on there, and try to reset your needle. Your needle may be too far out. If your needle's too far out, you're going to get more paint than in air. Where if you set it in there, it's just that's the trouble with the two-stage airbrushes. You push them down to put air, then you got to pull it back for the paint. Well, if the needle is too far out of a whack, it's going to blow a lot of paint in on your work. So yeah, so what you got to do is unscrew the cap. Let's see if I can find it.
Hey, Claude. Everybody, make sure you hit that like button.
I'm still here, Joe. Oh, here she is. She's up here.
Hey,
Angela.
can you hear me?
Yeah, see, this is my airbrush, okay? This is a robin. Okay, we unscrew this cap here. It's like so. You see the needle in there?
Yeah.
What you gotta do while this is relaxed, I can get this out of here. It's been getting apart in ages. But you will loosen this up. Then you're gonna push this needle, this part in, then retighten that. That'll lock that needle in there. That way the needle will then also, as you push down, it lets the air in, you push it back, then it lets the paint come out. So, but if that needle is too far out, then it's not gonna it's gonna blow paint like a spray gun or like a marker.
Okay, so what I did was I bought this setup for like $100 where you can get the 3 airbrushes with the compressor. So I did that because I do the Copic marker. So Copic has this. It's like an air can, but the air cans are like insane to use, and it's a cheap little plastic spray gun basically, and it's hooked to an air thing that hooks to the compressor, and it's a really cheap setup. So basically, it clicks on and off the compressor. I don't know if that's because of it's a cheap setup, because it's too cold to use my regular airbrush stuff that I got with it. So I'm using that plastic Copic thing that doesn't have a needle. It doesn't. It just has air coming out of it through the compressor.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay. You got a regulator on your hose though?
Yeah, I do have a regulator.
Okay, because you may have to try turning that regulator way down because there's no needle in it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
you may have to.
Yeah, because it will literally go on and off like every 5 seconds.
You're not using paint.
But I'm not using
Steve.
paint. You got to remember, I put the marker in the gun and then I shoot it.
Right.
It's
Hello,
that
Steve.
stupid
I heard you.
Gun. Yeah. But yeah, it doesn't use a needle. It's got like a little, how can I explain it? An air thing that just shoots out, and it's just coming from the hose and the compressor, and it's spitting.
Right.
You throw your marker in. It's not like a regular airbrush. I have that to do, but it's too cold because the paint won't cure down here. It's too cold right now.
Right. So you got like a Robin airbrush like this then?
Yeah, I got
Or
3 of them.
like
I had 3 that came with my setup. Did you get 3 with yours?
No, when I this is a professional one. I bought the compressor. I paid almost $300 for the compressor.
Oh crap! Okay, that's not the one that I got.
Then I paid $150. I have 2 different airbrushes. I paid $150 a piece for them.
No, that's not what I got. I got a cheap one. Well, it wasn't too cheap. I mean, it's not $300. It was $100. It came with 3 airbrushes and the compressor and the hose. That's what I got for like $100 from Amazon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the one I got is a Badger. If you look them up, it's called a Badger compressor. Then I got my airbrush. I got to take this apart and clean it. Actually, these are Robins, is what these are. I used to use them for spraying Lexan paint, which is water based.
Steve, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that with my spray paint that I do. Steve said that I might need a backup compressor tank.
No, because you don't need a lot of air compression with an airbrush. It ain't like a car paint. I think I have mine turned down to about 6 pounds of air pressure is all. It's just enough to blow the paint through it. It's all you want. If you get them too high, then it looks like a marker, and then you start getting.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
It's not.
That's why you notice I have a regulator come out of the compressor going to the hose,
right?
So that I can turn the pressure down to the brush. So I adjust it, on a piece of paper. I'll adjust it, and I will turn it down to where I can adjust the air and the needle. And I'm like, okay, I got my lines where I want it. Then I go
right.
But
spraying it off.
Yeah,
you get too much air pressure.
Claude, listen to what Steve's saying.
Hey,
Now, go ahead, Steve.
it's not like a normal airbrush kit because
Right.
the pen itself goes into the sprayer,
Right.
and the tip of the pen actually goes in front of the nozzle, and it needs the pressure to actually spit it out.
Okay.
So it's I don't know if you're familiar with Copic markers or not, but it's
Yeah, through Angela, I am.
right. It's the alcohol base, and you need the actual pressure to actually disperse the ink.
Right.
It's almost like those kid air things that you put the tube in your mouth and then you spray it out.
Right.
It's almost like that, but
Okay.
it's the ink itself is not in a cup or anything. It's coming right out of the pen, and the pen is actually in front of the nozzle.
Okay. So
I
it
mean,
doesn't have a.
she might be able to try and adjust it, but I really don't think it's gonna. You need the pressure for it.
It's the ink in the pen. Is it real thick ink or is it thin ink? You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, it's pretty thin, but it's got to go actually through the tip.
Right.
The little nib in the pen itself.
Right.
It's kind of like a cloth type of thing that absorbs it. Just like a regular marker. Like
Right.
a felt tip. It's like a felt
Right.
tip, and that pressure actually disperses the ink off the tip.
Okay.
So it's kind of hard to explain if you're not actually looking at it.
Yeah.
You could look it up, Claude. It's just that Copic airbrush system, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Now, I have that came with that compressor. I have the airbrushes that you have, where you put the paint in the top, but it's too
Right.
cold down here to do that right now. So I was playing around because, like I said, when I'm doing the Copic, I was like, all right, now let me try the airbrushing system. Okay, well, they come with like these little cans. It's already got air in it, like
Oh, I'm
Freedom.
looking at it right now.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's like for 4 to 5 minutes, it costs $20. I was like, screw that. So I got an air compressor, and they have one that you can screw into where you stick the marker in and then force it through, the hose into your compressor. But man, it spits so bad.
Right. So it's
And man, that
basically one of
compressor
these.
gets hot.
It's basically looks like one of these right here.
That's exact. Yes, but you take that can off now. And
Right.
then it's got another one when you're doing it to a compressor.
Got an adapter.
It's got an adapter can.
All right.
So that's exactly what it does right there.
Then your paint must lock into the top here.
No, well, the marker locks in.
Yeah, the marker does.
Yep.
So then the air comes out through this tip here.
Yep.
Then
Yep.
so it mixes it. So
Right.
yeah, so there may not be much you can do with it.
That's exactly it. I know I bought it specifically to do paint airbrushing. Like I said, it's too cold for that now. But I had the adapter. I bought the adapter for this. I was like, well, because I'm not spending like $40 on something that lasts 4 to 5 minutes of air. So I tried
Right.
it with this, and it spits and it shoots straight lines, and the compressor gets really hot and it goes on and off.
I think the Copics aren't 4 large pieces.
That's true, probably. So yeah.
You're going to go through a lot of ink.
Yeah, it's trouble with airbrushing too. You're gonna like Steve says, you're gonna go through a lot of ink.
Right.
I think.
I mean, I've used these in the wintertime in the house.
Right.
This is a Robin airbrush is what this is. But I actually got 2 of them. But I've used them when I paint, like I used to do RC car bodies and stuff. So
Right.
and yeah, that one there, I don't look like there's much to do with it, short of
No,
yeah,
it's not. But since you brought up that, I was like, hey, you know what? Let me ask that question. You never know. Other than
Right.
that, I'm going to get out of here. I've got to go to a doctor's appointment, and it's time for me to go in.
All right. Well, you be safe.
All right, honey. Have a
Nice
good day.
talking to you, Steve.
Yeah. Later, Claude.
See you later, buddy.
Later.
Bye-bye. Steve is her husband, by the way.
Hello, Ann.
Well, hello, Ann. We wasn't ignoring you, by the way. Ann is a ventriloquist. Uh-oh. That was her husband, Angela. Brett's lurking.
Oh, Brett's always lurking
Yeah,
somewhere.
I gave him his wrench back.
He knows I'm playing.
I know. And Sonny's back. Yep. So, yeah, I'm glad that she brought that up there because I just went to pull my airbrush apart and it's stuck. I'm gonna have to get some tools and try to get my airbrush apart, clean it up, get it soaked. I got to find the other one too because these are expensive airbrushes.
Yeah, get your turpentine.
These when I sprayed them was a water-based paint I used, acrylics. Now her husband was in the background talking. That was Stevers, her husband, and oh, what should I do? Stay on a little longer or take a break and get off here for a while? It's 12 o'clock. It's noontime. Probably should have lunch, right?
You're at 2:15.
Yeah, I should probably take a break and get off here. And that way everybody can go have lunch and stuff. I'm not sure if I'm going to come back on or not. I haven't decided. But then I will come back. If I do come back on, I'll pop back on. I don't know when. It might be 2:05. I might come back on if I do between 1 and 1:30. If I do that way I got time for lunch and everything. So.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to shut down my computer.
All right.
Oh.
I'm going to leave this one set up down here for now. And I'm not going to break it down, take it upstairs. I just leave it set up that way. If I decide to come on, I can just pop back on. So, then I may end up doing one more live today. Let's put it that way. About 1:30ish would be a good time. It's 12:05 now, so about an hour and a half from now. So I may pop back on then. So, all right.
Yeah, I may or may not be here.
All right, Steve.
Yeah.
Joe, I understand. So I'll catch you when I catch you then, my friend.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sometimes I'll take a nap at this hour. Sometimes.
Yeah. Well, also that'll depend on who's on live right now or who's around. How do you know who's live? Anybody's live?
I don't know. My computer shut down.
Oh, let me go fire up YouTube and see. Maybe we can do a raid. Let's see here. Somebody. Let's see here. Let me go
Take care, Sonny Stormy.
Yeah, Phil Am, Newfoundlander. Let's see here. Nobody big. I shouldn't say big. There's nobody we hang out with. It's live. Jonah Vlog is. You know who that is?
No, I don't.
Okay, that's somebody that's connected to me. She's got 5,000 subscribers. So, but all right, we're just going to end this one. We'll just back out of here now, and I'll catch everybody later. And we may or may not see Joe later on. So, all right. I'll
be around somewhere though.
And if anybody haven't seen Misty's UK World did the premiere today, and if you think you got her, you probably don't. You may want to go look for her. She's got like 60 some people, not a whole lot now. So if you don't have her, connect with her. Also connect with Joe and Jenny's, Sunny Stormy, of course, Angels, our Wee Nursery as well. I know if everybody connects with everybody will gain friends on here. So, but that being said, guys, I'm going back out of here and go to the bathroom and have a little bit of lunch to eat, and I'll see you on the next one about 1:30ish or so today, Eastern time.
Be safe, Claude.
Be safe, Joe. Bye bye.
Bye.